Heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
And the Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Roberto Carlos for Yaya Toure. Maldini. And it's Yaya Toure. Pele opts for safety. That's Thuram. Bale. And it's Thuram. Now Ronaldinho. And here's Bale. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Maldini. Madrid appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. To Thuram. Maldini. Ronaldinho. And it's Thuram. Calafiori. Here's Roberto Carlos. Yaya Toure. And it's Ronaldinho. That's Thuram. Some good work on the right flank here.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Vitinha.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Maldini. Thuram. And it's Maldini. And it's gone back to the keeper. To Maldini. And it's Yaya Toure. Pele. Thuram. Pele. And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri can so cleverly bypass the press. Nicely spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Yaya Toure. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Pele receives it in a good position here. And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's got tall. No, not the best of headers. Yaya Toure. Ronaldinho. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Bale. To Thuram. And it's Maldini. And here's Bale. Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. That's good play. And this is Ibrahimovic. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Out to the right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the pass is intercepted. Thuram. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now Platini. Roberto Carlos. Platini. That's a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri puts his foot on the gas. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Thuram. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
It's their second corner of the game. Shevchenko! Bale. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Carlos climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Platini. And it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho. Really fierce, close defending. Vitinha stands tall and stands strong. Rummenigge. And back to the keeper. Thuram. And it's Bale. Vitinha. Lam. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Taken back almost at once. Maldini. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Thuram. That's Maldini. And it's Ronaldinho. And it's Michel Platini. It's Roberto Carlos. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Shapes to shoot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
So, third corner of the game. Can he get on the end of this? Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vitinha, searching pass he's played there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bale with a definite foul there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10, Pele.
Somewhat off target, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good for them.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Azar. Yaya Toure. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to play it through. Hazard gets into a good position. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's in a good position here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Not the most convincing of passes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Mbappe! It's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
3,
So the first goal of the game.
16,
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Number 7,
Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. So what can they make of this?
Substitutions taking place.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Niigata nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Bale.
Oh, really well played.
Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. He's looking wide. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Maldini eases him off the ball. Great vision. Played through for the wide man. Roberto Carlos. Two minutes to be added on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and
And the
stopped it.
referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
And just a quick reminder today to please...
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.